Hey guys, welcome back to Mystical Appalachia. I'm Zach, and the other night we did a paranormal investigation at King Mountain, which on YouTube will be split into two parts. Part one being the Antioch Cemetery and the road leading to the Esau Rife Cemetery, and the first part of the Esau Rife Cemetery, and the second part will be the nitty-gritty into the Esau Rife part of the investigation, and afterwards on down the road at a specific curve on King Mountain where a body was supposedly dumped back around 30-40 years ago. Now, before we jump in, let's learn some history. King Mountain was settled in 1849 by William King Jr. and his family. See, William King Jr. got the land grant of King Mountain because of his grandfather's Continental Army service, his grandfather being Lieutenant Matthias Keene of the Virginia Militia that fought all the way through the Revolutionary War and even was a British soldier during the French and Indian War. Now, King Mountain would be home to many pioneer families, including the Van Dykes, the Horns, and even some of the Cole family. Now, during the early 1900s, King Mountain, just like everywhere else in Buchanan County and even in some parts of eastern Kentucky and southern West Virginia, was introduced to the coal mining and timber industry, Ritter being one of the large timber companies in the area, and Crystal Block being one of the coal companies that mined in around King Mountain, and even the infamous Red Jacket Mine, which killed 75 miners in an accident, which hopefully soon we would be able to investigate that location too. But the particular area we're at had a lot of history to do with the pioneer settlers, and a lot of strange things have been reported in the area. Things like strange lights, apparitions, voices, physical touch. Now, in the investigation at the Antioch Cemetery, we did not really get much on the physical part, and because our IR cameras was acting up, we didn't really catch much IR footage. But what you'll be seeing here is this very GoPro that I'm filming on right now that was strapped to me during the entire investigation, and you'll be able to see the spirit box clearly, and I will be talking about some of the things that I'm experiencing while in the investigation. Now, this mountain, and particularly these two cemeteries, are very, very sacred to me, my family, and many of others here in Buchanan County. I just want you guys to know this was not done out of any disrespect. This was done as respectful as possible, and this was just a way of communicating with people who has done past, people who are now gone. So, if you guys like content like this, if you guys like paranormal investigation, if you guys like history, if you guys like anything to do with Appalachia, I want you guys to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment, share, tell me what you think, and tell me how I can make these videos better. So without further ado, let's get into investigation. Alright, you just said new while we were having some difficulty with our equipment. Did you use the energy from this camera here? Are you talking about the equipment when you say new, or did you know some of these men? We don't bite. Way. New way?
What's the new way?
New way of what? New way of talking to you? Or maybe they knew him way back.
Yeah, maybe.
You're going to have to specify a little bit. Are you kin to these Honeacres who were found in the side of this hill right here when the road was built? You getting anything on Tri-Field?
Nothing. We're all seeing the norm.
Alright, let's head over here to where these babies were found, where they dug up the side of the road.
I've changed batteries up. So.
Okay. William Kane, would you like to communicate with us? So, what apparently happened here, Derek, is that there was an entire family of people that were found right here when they dug the road out.
Oh.
Is any of the Honeacre family here with us? You can speak to us. I see you trying. You're going to have to try a little harder. Use my energy. Give us a sign that you're here. There's no need to be afraid of us. I am your family, for example. And I'd say Barrick is some of yours too. Would you like to ask him a question?
I'm right now just recording and just seeing. I'm not getting nothing on EMF. I don't feel like there's nothing.
It's like in bursts of activity.
It's like the hot zones when you walk in it. But we're right now not in a hot zone.
Yeah. Anyone else would like to say anything? Who was the parents of the babies that was found in the hillside? Right here next to this rock wall. So. All right, yeah. Oh, they're still trying to talk. I don't see why they can't.
Maybe something's holding them back.
Is there anything keeping you from talking? I need to know. Is there something negative here? That was my hammer. We're going to move on back towards the car. Oh. Catch what? What do you want me to catch? Or something trying to catch us? I see you trying to talk. Catch Pan. Y'all are very intelligent. Was that my grandma? know my pants are sagging. I've been trying to lose weight. Well, we're going to head on down. It was good talking to you guys. Anything else you want to say before we leave? No? Alrighty then. If any spirits would like to come forth, I'm here to communicate. I see you trying to communicate. You want to try a little bit harder? Ease off just a tad. Let me go. Come on, I see you trying. 0.7. This is normal readings. Did any of you die here? If you would like to communicate, please come forth. We have these devices here. I asked you to use the energy. Noun, that's good, yeah. What sort of noun? Or known? You trying to say known? I see you trying. Come on. Are you trying to say known or noun? If so, what do you want me to know? That's some weird on the EMF. You can use these devices here to communicate. I would love to talk to you. We're not here to get rid of anybody. Molecule? That's weird. Molecule? I'm sorry, but that doesn't make any sense. You're going to have to be more specific. Use every bit of energy that you have. Was any of you soldiers during the Civil War? A lot of Confederate soldiers lived here. Come on. You're trying. Try a little bit harder. I'm going to keep walking here. You guys can come up and speak to me if you would like. Are any of you trapped here? Do you need help? I'm getting some weird feelings. Nothing on the spirit box or an EMF. I'm getting some weird goosebumps though. Could be where it's cold outside. If there's any spirits here, I would like you to come speak to me. So kind of the history of this area. It was settled by the King family in the early 1840s. Hello? Come on, you can do it. Am I walking too fast? Don't be threatened by the knife, y'all. Oh, there's women here. Well, are you kin to me in any way? My hammer's coming off. I know a lot of the women of the community help take care of the cemetery up here. Are you one of the women that takes care of the cemetery after death? Is there any unmarked graves over here? It's around 8:30. Derek's following behind me with the car. Is there anything you want to tell me about your story? About who lived here? If so, come forth. I've seen you trying to communicate. Try a little harder. Use every bit of energy that you can. You're scanning. Did you know a William Keene Jr. or a Billy Keene? Lieutenant Billy Keene? Alright, here's the dealio. I got some scattered responses coming up the road. I'm going to head into the cemetery for a bit.
Alright. I'm going to do some filming on the outside, just walking around.
Okay. You sure? Whoa, 1.1.
1.1's not bad. If there's 1 to 4 or 5, that's going to be
Okay. Well, we didn't really get much on the, we got a little bit on the spirit box, just sporadic responses.
Yeah.
Women, molecule, and noun. Any idea what that could mean? They use a little energy, though. So, y'all, we are now approaching the Esau Rice Cemetery. Oh, somebody's trying to communicate. Who are you? We would like to talk to you. Come and talk to me. We have this device right here. This is our spirit box. Let's check. See if there's any interference. There's not. We also have this. You can come up and touch this. This black device in my hand is called a tri-field meter. Go. Why you want me to go for? Nah, Derek, you're good. Nah, you're good. Why do you want me to go? I'm not going to hurt you. I'm your kin. I got major goosebumps, bro. We just want to talk to you if you want to come forward and speak. Is this a good spirit or a bad spirit? Come on, you can do it. Use this device to your advantage. Tell people your story. Hey, Derek, you getting anything on IR? Derek. Did you just make a noise? Somebody give me a sign that you're here. Come and speak. Bat. Well, I don't know what that could mean, but my mother said a couple years back that she's seen what looked like a fire up here. Is that true? Does anybody want to talk to me about that? Whoa. Derek? Shadow. Far end. Did I just see you? You're trying to speak, I can tell. Come right through and speak. I'm not going to hurt you.